Hello everyone, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm Apocryphate Peter Moxilin, and last time, we went back to the Crimson Court and defeated the Baron. And in doing so, stress ain't looking great, but we have cleared the curse from our entire roster. I have no doubt that it will return shortly. But for now... Actually, I noticed between episodes that I actually got an achievement for completing our first trinket set. Let's see, what do we have? Arbalist, Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, Grave Robber, Antiquarian, Bounty Hunter. Okay, so we can get that plus 5% up to 15% crit by putting both the Crime Lord's Molars and the Vengeful Kill list on a Bounty Hunter. Neat. So we have one invitation for the Viscount. Another epic level, this one champion instead of veteran. The Viscount invites you to a loathsome dinner. Infestation none. So probably for the next mission or two, we're actually guaranteed 0 bloodsuckers as random encounters. You get out of here. Whenever we do beat the Viscount, we get 25,000 gold, a veil lifted, so that's again, everyone gets cleared of the curse. Viscount spices, trophy, plus 5% crit if you have the curse, plus 100% healing when eating if you have the curse, and plus 100% food consumed if you have the curse. Huh. A Countess's invitation. I really hope that if we get invitations in random encounters, it's for Viscount now, not Duke, or Baron. Because that'd be real annoying if we had to build back up to Viscount each time. Yep. Countess's invitation if we beat the Viscount. And, currently, this probably changes per week, the Man-at-Arms Crimson Court Trinket, the old unit standard. To give plus 15% stun chance, plus 20% debuff chance, plus 15% death blow resist chance, and plus 10% stress. And if you pair it with... not that one, I think we have it though. Didn't we have, No, we didn't have Man-at-Arms, did we? No. Okay. So pair it with its counter trinket to get plus 25% damage and 10 accuracy on riposte. Quite fun. Okay, so, sort by level. Since you three are out, realistically, we do still have a team ready to go. We have our secondary Vestal here and our occultist, both level 5, ready to go level 6. Well, if we were to do something like this, then this, to try to clear a disease. We have Spotted Fever, move, and Creeping Cough. Creeping Cough is really bad for you, actually. So we're training up one level 5 there. Can we train up someone else? We have level 4 on you. I'd like to train someone else up to level 4, actually. Maybe you? You're good from 3, 4. Usable from 2. Usable from 2. Cry Havoc is the only one that's not from 2. Blackjack is your stun ability. If we do that... Yeah, don't worry. If we do that, then we can use leeches to clear your Creeping Cough for a medium or higher mission, and both you and you can get extra experience. You get up to level 6, you maybe up to 4, probably not. You need 8 experience. That's quite a bit for one mission. But also, it would need to be at least a veteran level mission, so at least this. Now, we don't need that many crests right now, but, like, overall, yes, we do need that many crests. Manslayer's Ring would be nice. Medium, so it is long enough. Let's see. Mastery 3, 3, 4, 4. So actually, I would like to take on Ruins or Cove, if at all possible, just to increase their mastery. We're also at the point where we kind of could take on the Darkest Dungeon. Like, we got enough level 6s that we could go into a darkest level mission. Jester is at level 6. You know what? Give it a week or two, let the stress come down, but that might be a thing that we consider doing soon. Short champion there. Short champion there. Ooh, Plague Doctor, rare bloody herb. Plus accuracy melee skills, plus bleed chance, plus damage melee skills. So that's really helpful for incision here. And that is literally it, I think. Do you have any other melee skills? No, it's just for incision. Okay. I do use incision quite a bit, though. And then that's a medium champion, as well as a sacred scroll that we already have. Sniper's ring. I kind of want to get one of each of these types of rings. Like, we have 2 of the Eldritch Slayers. But the whole plus 25% damage versus a class of enemy in exchange for -8 dodge, that actually is a solid trade-off. Kind of wish that it wasn't in the wield. But, like, I would like this, because also we can get the thing from the stars. But I don't really care that much about the Sniper's Ring. If I'm trying to build the Arbalist eventually... Accuracy in position 4 also helps with anything like a Plague Doctor. Neat, I keep forgetting you have that. As long as we put them into rank 4. Which, I mean, fair's fair. We could just do that with this party. We could do that. I mean, if we want to power level him, Blight, direct damage, but also minus damage there. Because, like, you are a bleed unit. So taking something like you would be better because you're more Blight focused. What if we double Plague Doctored? Noxious is usable from 2. Surely this is bad, right? So we take those. Take off that. We can put that, and that's a stun. Like, we don't need the double leeches at the moment. And the main thing there is that that makes it so that we have more Blight. That being said, we have a Plague Doctor at level 6, and we're now training up to... No, this is our level 6 Plague Doctor, right. Like, I think that that is a little bit better because it makes it so that we're training up someone who we don't have at level 6 yet. He's not likely to be amazingly helpful. Hang on. Usable from 2. So something like that, yeah? Allows us to do that. Because then from here, get rid of the bleed, put on Cry Havoc, we now have stress reduction in this party. Can't use that. Can use that. You have self-heal. You have a little bit of heal through battlefield medicine. None of this stuff heals, though you do have this, theoretically. Self-HP heal. You have nighttime ambush prevention. This is weird, and obviously this guy's gonna be just hating life. But for a short champion mission, I think I might be able to get away with this. Wait a moment! If it's short, then I'm not going to campfire, which means I can't use leeches, which means I can't get rid of creeping cough. Hold up! Okay, gets us the ring that I like. It's medium. It's veteran, so he's less likely to just die. Okay, that's probably the preferred way to do that. I'd say down to like 20,000 we can do no problem. Okay, so about 3,500 for skills. And you're in the back, so yes. And this is the one we have equipped, so go ahead. And so she's going to be lacking a little bit of damage, but we should be generally good to go. You. Heal 1, heal 2. You. You're in the back, so you're definitely not using Incision. So yeah, just your blight chances up is good. We're in a bit of a blight-resistant area, admittedly. Plus accuracy, and then plus blight chance. That gets us more accuracy. I think the plus 40% blight skill chance is just too good to say no to. I want to give this a shot. Obviously, the crit mod is mainly what I'm looking at there. The speed is nice. Okay, it's just on the first round. Good. The minus virtue, minus healing is not great, but let's see what happens. And this does nothing at the moment. Okay, let's go for accuracy. Okay, and do I have specific stuff for you? Plus dodge, minus damage, since you're mainly... You know what, yeah, you're the low-level one who's mainly here for, like, stun and stress relief, so sure. Your stun does not work from here, actually, so let's go with this. And now that we're in the wield, bleed is back on the table as well. Okay. No, you. And stun skill doesn't matter for this. Could try for trap disarm, I guess. Where's the book? There it is. Now, do I want to give crit to anyone? I actually feel like disease resist might be helpful. I like accuracy on you. 8 crit versus 7 crit. Gives extra stress. Extra crit on you is less important, I think. I think I just leave out the Talon for this time. Oh, right, just check. Ah, finally got good ones. Oh, sort by level. Arbalist, goodbye.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
And level 4 Arbalist.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
So honestly, a level 4 Arbalist does kind of change things, but I don't want to go think more, so I'm just going to go with nah. We already have a second Highwayman, so let's go ahead and get rid of you for the second Flagellant.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Nothing for that one. Okay. And theoretically, this week and then next week, and then your affliction is gone because your stress naturally goes to 0. Cool. For my stress. Yeah, no one else needs to be in treatment. Okay. Disease. I could... You know what? That's minus damage, minus accuracy, plus damage. Okay. Getting a little low on money at this point, but maybe. Because obviously you have this. That's a lot of blight resist down. And I could also do quirk removal. I don't think we have quite enough money for quirk removal at this point. What does it cost for 1? Level 6. Actually, I do want to get rid of that. I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's just that it's the kind of thing where it's only going to be bad. So, on a character that I want to keep using, sure. There goes, like, 2/3 of our money, something. What I started at, like 37k or thereabouts. Such as Darkest Dungeon. Okay. You. This one. This one. Oh, it like rotates. Okay. Huh, interesting. Anyway. Okay, so wheeled, medium. Yeah, should be good. Dog treats, because Houndmaster. Take 2, 1 for secret room, 1 for locked chest. Shovels, take 4 because the wield sucks. What do I need you for? Hang on, I need... like that, because those are the 2 types of trees. And I'll take 2 holy water because I think the effigy is in this area. Obviously don't have a lot of room for loot at this point, but whatever. Scouting is at 45%. Medium veteran in the wield. Off to the forest, y'all! Light and bleed damage. Ignore the enemy's protection. Prot. Yep.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, 100% of room battles. So realistically, go down here, hope for a scout to see this room and hope that it's empty, then loop back up to go over to here, and there's probably going to be a room battle, if not here, then here. Cool. Shovel interaction. Anti-venom interaction, I guess.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Get rid of citrine for that. Hello, stealth. Luckily, we don't care about your stealth, kind of. Sounds hairy. I was hoping for a little bit of bleed on the hag. Or the crone, whatever. Stun on you, trying to stop the mark. What does it do? It marks and also debuffs with something or other. Yep. And yep. Ow.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, dead before your next action, at least. Hang on. Damage mod minus 75, minus 50, bypass stealth. Oh, good to know. Hand of light. Oh, wait, I didn't need to do that because you're DOT. Whoops. Oh, well. There. 9, not dead. Chop.
A powerful blow.
Good. Dead, dead, dead.
A death by inches.
Thank you for the dodge.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Party stress heal. Because I remember that this time. The last campaign took me forever to realize that was a thing. And Solemnity to stress heal and self heal.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Stun. Resisted it. I think that might have been a 5% chance to resist. Thank you for dodging again. Nice. 7 at 5. Go ahead and Battlefield Medicine to heal up a little then. Solemnity to keep healing. Group stress heal. Didn't get it on her. Darn. Bye.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Cool, cool. You for now. And then immediately probably you. Because money. Hey, if we can turn this into a profitable adventure, then sure. Okay. Not terrible. Play grenade on you. Chop, go. Hound's rush there. Ooh, good crit. He's dead. Try for the stun. Not super likely, but non-zero chance. Okay. Which makes a new slime.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Pop. Noxious on you. Good blight. Try for the stun again. Nice. And then Hound's Harry to kill the small slime and bleed the big slime. Yay!
Destroy them.
Okay, need to do, what is that, like 6 damage? Yeah, 6 damage before its next action. Or just do that and the blight will now kill it. Woo. Heal up. Continue healing. Crit might stress heal a little? No? Okay. Darn. That's the problem with the Houndmaster's stress heal. It's a 75, I think. 72% chance, probably 75 at max level, to actually do the stress heal per person. So it is possible to just have it miss all the time. Okay, 90, 80, 100, 100. Okay, cool. Darn. Bandages. Bullseye Bandana. Arbalist only. Rare plus accuracy plus crit minus dodge. That's pretty good. Goodbye, dog treats. You. Bandages. 2 portraits is solid, actually. Get rid of the last bandages. Okay. Play grenade.
Masterfully executed.
Hound's Harry. A little bit of DOT. Good. Dead before your next action. Good dodge. Still need to do at least 2 damage to you. Go for... Nope, 2 size. Okay. So in that case, direct damage. Ooh, 31 off of 1. Nice. That is a shuffle. What's the debuff? Minus accuracy. Ugh, that's really bad. Go for that for the damage to make so we don't need to worry about it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No. Damage on you because you have Hound's Harry. That should be good from the back. That. Go. Good. I didn't realize that was the stun attack. I thought I was just trying to attack. Big hit. Resist the move. Good.
Give them no quarter.
Emboldening you. Chop, go. Hound's rush. Good. Try for the stun. Good. Dead.
May we find victory.
Stress heal. Nice. Solemnity. Move back. Heal up the party.
Compassion is a rarity
Good.
in the fevered pitch of battle. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Goodbye, goodbye, hello, hello. You. Okay. Do I want this to be a money or an heirloom mission? You. Okay, this has been more profitable than I expected so far. You. Hello. You have more money for me? Ow. No. And play grenade. Can do that because you ignore stealth, right. Go for the stun, remove enemy action. Good. Q, go. Not a ton of damage. Play grenade to kill the stealth unit. Good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Chop, go. Good. Hounds rush. I think you're dead. Yep. Killed the party.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, I was really hoping for the scout on that one. Get on the way back. Don't touch it. Okay, didn't need to come here. Play grenade, go! Our backline isn't so strong that I can realistically trust that we're going to get a kill here before they can do stress. Hounds Harry. At 8 points. That's our main damage. Yeah. The move attack. Okay, resisted it. Okay, the stress dealers decided to be stupid and now are dead. Go for that. Good. And boop. Bye. Oh, not quite yet. Heal up. I can't justify any of these.
Precipitates a dizzying fall. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
You know what? I can justify that much. If they give us more deeds, I might get rid of this stack of crests. Because at the moment we have coming up on 100 crests, but we need a lot of deeds, I think. Thank you for saving me the use of a shovel, I guess. Need to check this room. Okay, so you have some version of Klepto. Probably that. And I think you did as well. Probably Dark Temptation. Man, I'd really like to remove some of your negative quirks, by the way. You have some bad stuff.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed, misintent.
Thank you for dodging. Emboldening vapors. Well, one of them had to hit eventually. Hound's Rush on you, because you do more horror damage. Oh, you do Blight now with that. Good to know. Go for the stun on you. You do more stress. Cool. Yep, you're still alive. Oh, thank God for the dodges. Emboldening on you. Hound's Rush. You're still not dead. Let's go for Hound's Harry in that case. One off. Go for that. Cool. Chop you. About half. That is fine, even with the blight. I'll not say no to the dodge, though. You dead? Close enough. Yeah. Hound's Rush on you. Good. Good time for the crit. Move back. I figured it was coming eventually. Heal up everyone. Chop. Go. Not dead yet. Stress heal. Noxious Blast, just in case you're not dead yet. Heal up the party. And dead.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And the Plague Doctor getting thrown up front really is the worst shuffle we can get, I think. Lots of room battles on this one. Got it. Plague Grenade, go.
Well struck.
Chop. Not dead, totally fine. Thank you for the dodge. Please do it again. Ooh, Rain of Blight. How much is that? Weirdly enough, that's actually okay. Both in terms of the amount of damage and the fact that we just got Vertigo. Okay, so Vertigo's minus a lot of move resist, which isn't fantastic, but Leeches removes disease. Oh. So, the Cure removes disease from self. I just thought that maybe Leeches removed from both self. I think that Snuffbox with the Grave Robber removes disease from self and target. Anyway, you. 8, you're dead. Good. Hand of Light for damage. At 6, not dead yet. Which I think means... Yeah, you're probably gonna go first, aren't you? Oh, no. Plague Grenade, then. Now both the markables are dead. Heal party, because we could kind of use it. Chop. Still not dead. How's our Blight looking? 2x2, 3x1, 3x2. Okay. Go ahead and stress heal. Good. And Noxious. We could also cure the Blight with Battlefield Medicine, but I don't think I care that much. 7, 8, still need to do damage. You, go. That works. Heal the party. Damn it. Yeah, 2 for 5, too. Go for that. Kind of hoping to not get the kill, actually, but sure. And we're out of space for money again.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, safe to go up this way. Room room for one more obstacle. Can't take any of that. 1,000 is not enough. Like, it's more than this, obviously, but we're likely to get more gold. There's a hunger tile. And that was 4 food for that, so we don't have anyone on, like, stress eater or anything. 2, 18, 4. Okay, so you're definitely the most stressed, but not at all worrying, a worrying level. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? That much haul left, and that's our last shovel? Oh no. Any chance you can have a shovel in one of these curios? No scout. No medicinal herbs. Not sure if that was there or not.
Possessed by evil intent.
Second hunger. Can still take one more with 0 worry.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
That's fine.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Play grenade. Build up light on the back row. Hound's Rush, trying to get an early kill on one of them. Granted, them marking us is less important in this one because we don't have an enemy with a mark synergy on the enemy team. Can't stun, go for damage. Shop. Yeah, we didn't get the debuff, which the debuff is like minus accuracy, yeah? Shop. More play grenade. 12, you're dead. 12, you're not quite dead. Now you are. Stress heal party. Good. Cytokinesis time? Yep. That's fine. Go for that. And that. Almost certainly didn't really need to, but let's just try to keep it under control. And go ahead and heal up you a little bit, because we don't have any big heals. So keeping everyone as topped off as possible is a pretty good idea. -2 speed on Big Slime. Okay. Go. Good. 1 health left. 0 health left.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
We don't need the blood at all right now, so we can safely get rid of that. Huh, really? Secret room? Well, we can get 1 curio interaction. We can use our shovel for that. And we can get a second curio interaction. And we can also get a key here. Or use a key here for this. You for that. It's 2 curios. So that. And let's push this a little further. And thank you, Lucky Shovel. And empty room. And last curio is a torch. Of course it is. Well, it's an extra 5 gold or something. Let's get out of here.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Okay, some amount of gold. What is that, like 16,500 or something like that? 6750 from reward, 9870 from the dungeon. Many cuts with respect to heirlooms to make that happen. 6 crests from reward, as well as 2 portraits, 15 deeds, and 12 crests from the dungeon. Really tried to focus deeds there since we need so many of them, I think. Kind of trying to remember that at the moment, but meh. and a rare trinket Manslayer's Ring for plus 25 damage versus human for the exchange of -8 dodge for one of your characters. You're up to 6. You're still on 3. Darn. I knew it was unlikely you were going to get up to 4, but I kind of hoped for it. Cool, claustrophobia for Bozet. Did I never camp? Like, I know that I didn't camp, but wasn't there an option to camp? I didn't have campfire in my first inventory slot, did I? Well, oops. Thick-blooded plus blight resist, actually quite nice and also fitting to what we just went through. Vishal got clutch hitter plus crit at low HP. Replaced weapon tinker. Now that you're at max equipment, getting rid of weapon tinker is actually a good thing. Clutch hitter is okay. And Asling got thick-blooded as well. Okay, that's actually quite likely to be useful because I'm going to be using you a fair bit, I think. Kinda wish I had rested in order to get rid of your disease. Oops.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
One good week. And while the campaign continues to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standing roster. Confidence is reported to be at an all-time high. Idle heroes plus 200% stress heal received this week. Reach new heights, whereabouts unknown. You went on the brothel equivalent of a bender, okay. No longer paranoid. Wait a minute, what? Oh, right, that's your affliction. That wasn't a quirk. Bloodletting was a little bit too effective. You have minus 25% bleed resist for one reason or another, maybe a quirk. Recovered 100 stress. Reynold no longer has spotted fever. Dismas no longer has Corvid's appetite. And Pashal is now a legend Vestal. Neat. Unequip. Sort by rarity. Get out of there now. Okay, 109 crests, 23 deeds, 18 portraits, 40 busts. And again, I would like to work toward the Sanguine Vitner. So we're halfway on busts. We have plenty of blueprints at the moment. 23 deeds. What am I working toward actually at the moment? Right, that actually would not be a bad use. And likewise with this. In fact, we can get this right now. I think we do, just that the skill level ups are as cheap as possible.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
And also, by the way, part of wanting to get the Vintners up is because if we get that now, somehow, obviously not going to happen right now, but if we could, then we would get 2 bottles per week, or 2 bottles of the blood per week, which then makes it so that when we start getting more people, oh yeah, you're missing, when we start getting more people who are, who have the curse and are wasting and take some blood while they're idle in town, then we have a good stockpile of that built up. As is, we have like 11 or 12 vials, I think. So we get this, we can get that. Did I just get you? Yes. Since we need deeds for this, sure. So we would need 24. So we need 19. Yep, that ain't happening. Okay, can't get that quite yet unless I trade off a lot of busts, probably, and I don't want to do that. So that's going to stay unfully upgraded so far. Level 2 Vilharden, sure. Level 2 Grave Robber. He's better than what we currently have.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Okay, and that is it for the mission, and that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in the next one, where we will try to take a level 6 party into something. Is it time for the darkest dungeon? It might be. Ah, you still have quite a bit of stress, actually. Maybe one more week. Maybe. We'll see. See you next one. Bye.